All right, girls, let's talk about our standard defense. Pitcher and catcher is pretty easy. And let's work with our corners first. So first baseman is going to set up just ahead of the base a little bit. About 3 steps in from the line and maybe 2 steps in from the bag. Third baseman, similarly situated, just a little bit ahead of the bag. About 3 steps in from the line, maybe a couple steps in from the bag. Our shortstop and second baseman are just going to be behind the runner's line, just slightly. Second baseman's going to be behind the runner's line here. You're going to be a little bit closer to second than you are to first, but that's the general positioning. The outfield, let's start with center. It's pretty simple. You're going to be behind second base, but you can't be in a position where you can't see the batter. So if you need to move a little bit this way or a little bit this way, that's okay, maybe depending on whether it's a right-handed or left-handed batter. And our left fielder and right fielder, this is one we've struggled with. But really what you want to look for is you're about equal distance between the bags. Here and this way. Should be about center between those. The right fielder is over here. Again, about center distance between second base and first base. This is our standard defense. And basically we're going to call it alpha. We're going to have several other defenses where we can just call out the name and we should know what that means. And we'll work on those. But know your general position. We're also going to talk about how we can make little shifts depending on what we see the batter doing, or maybe depending on what type of hitter the batter is. So let's get very comfortable with that position so the coaches don't have to move you. And then we'll work on our other defenses. That's it. Have a good week.